All right. Cool. My OBS is working well. I had to set up a new hotkey since F1, F2 don't work anymore. So, fudge it. So, this is going to be my official dev talk for the Omega Mighty Origin, since I might make a playlist once we have about 5 dev freaking log of this. So this one will be my official one. So today for a dev vlog, I'll be talking about like what's the story is gonna take place, and I'll be talk about what's to come to this series. So let's get this started. So the story is basically around Mighty, pretty much Mighty's story. And you basically start off with when Mighty woke up one day and his family calls him over for the table, and he pretty much gone to the table and he has to hear the bad news, which he kind of gets the drift of what's going on. Pretty much, Mighty's family, God, pretty much Mighty's father and his own mother are getting divorced because the incident with his spar training, which I may or may not add into that one point to let you guys see the incident itself of what happened. But I had to freaking think about that in later on in the development around this game. So pretty much Mighty chose his father over his mother. They pretty much moved to the mountain village, where I'm still working on like adding dialogues to the people, pretty much. So far the only one I add dialogue is this guy. Oh fuck. No, why do I move him? My god. So far I had dialogue for him. I had the dialogue for their neighbor. I had the dialogue for the old man, and I had the dialogue for the church person. I haven't added these two yet, especially these two that are working on the garden so far. So pretty much they move into the mountain village. The Mighty's trying to start off a new day, and I thought about adding in a fighting part where you do a training dummies, and then pretty much a mysterious figure shows up. This mysterious figure, who might make appearance later on into in the series itself, telling Mighty the dangers coming, and Mighty decide to chase the figure as his own father trying to chase him. So eventually they made it to the cliff. The mysterious figure then talk about Lord Keeper of the Light and the Darkness. And after the frickin' that part, he pretty much just disappeared, and Mighty's father just finally came to pick up Mighty. So back in the house, Mighty's father heard the story, but he just completely forgot. In short, he decided to go to the bar, which this is supposed to be the night version. I might add the lantern ones that doesn't have the lights on just yet. Probably, and I need to like fix some of the parts here, for example, because on I think on here, this one, I think that one got messed up a little, but I think that's intentional. But I had to make a replica of this one, so I'll pretty much fix these later on once I finish with the game itself. I'm trying to like at least just focus on just the main game part first, and then I'll focus on fixing like minor issues and minor bugs and trinks and stuff a little. I'm trying to do these kind of things like first thing first instead of doing both of them at the same time. Pretty much Mighty's father want to go ask his neighbor if he wants to go to drink, which I'm going to tell you just you can also go to the bar if you want to, skipping additional dialogue where he knocks the neighbor's door, see if he's there. Speaking of which, I need to add in the knocking sound effect because I play test this game so many times to make sure the event doesn't mess up, which I'll have to explain that. Let's see. Yeah. Perfect. So pretty much they gone to the bar. My father gone to the bar, and you'll learn his nickname. But I forgot to make a question mark because spoiler alert, his name is Zerg, nickname Killer X. I haven't worked on the description yet, which I'm trying to focus on the games itself. For the classes, I want to rename this one, not just hero. Something good, just something cool. And the only thing I don't want to mess with is the experience points thing, because I have no idea how to work on this damn thing at the moment. But I'll worry about this. I will worry about this in upcoming future. At that point, I will work on the skills inventory and probably make a new skills of my own itself using the defaults. The defaults itself. So I'll have to do that. There will be some items I'm gonna have to change, like maybe change the icon itself and change the damn thing itself so it doesn't kill the player that freaking quick. For weapons, I already begun only renaming the freaking thing. Like this one, for example, I named this one just basic freaking katana, which you're automatically equipped in the very beginning of the game. And I only just changed the icon for Zerg's weapon, which is the martial katana. Speaking of which, I need to, yeah, 100 will do for now. So I will eventually start working on adding the weapons, a newer one, instead of just using defaults itself. Because I don't want to keep on using defaults that just only have the exact same icon, which is pretty much bland. For armors, I'll have to work on the armors pretty much soon, and I will give Mighty the freaking damn thing. Speaking of Mighty, you're wondering why there's two names of Mighties, because I put this down in a note. This is the younger version of Mighty, and this is the grown-up version of Mighty. This despite itself been updated, just not the face set. I wanted to get a different face set for the grown-up version, but I only using the one where his right eyes is normal, and then his just has the EXE eyes. Which I will tell you this: I freaking did the eyes one by myself. I kind of did it terrible, maybe. Especially the one where he gets hurt, brainwashed stuff. But my friend did say it did a good job. If you haven't fucking noticed, for example, this one's normal, right? Then this one, some reason, is big. And then this one was kind of big. Yeah. Don't judge me. I suck with this freaking mouse I have. The mouse is supposed to come here today, but it should come arrive between Sunday and Monday. And I'm hoping it comes Sunday, which is tomorrow. because today is Saturday, which it was originally gonna be here. I also have power. I had to handmade by myself. I'm trying to figure out how do I like maybe stretch the character sprite, like this one, because I think I heard that you can like somehow freaking make something like this, for example. Which, by the way, I do not own these except for the Mighty's and Powers, the Zerg, and Mighty's Mother. I do not own these. Especially the tile sets I freaking have on here. Like these ones, for example. So I'll have to credit to those who make those in the freaking near in the credits, or probably in the game jolt, which I need to freaking remember. I need to freaking remember who made those, so I can credit their name. Or I just simply gonna put, I do not own these sprites, the tile sets beside the one I made, like Mighty's Powers, Mighty's Mother, Mighty's Father, and even Mighty's blah blah blah. It goes to the rightful owners, especially for the musics as well that I use. So I hope the music isn't effing copyright, because you know how YouTube is nowadays, so why not? I'm going to have to freaking change the freaking. Let's see. These fours is fine. It's just the sound effect. Ugh, I don't like the sound effects, for example. So I'm gonna have to change those. I might have to freaking change the freaking window color, pretty much. As for the tile screen itself, I'm just going to use the plain one for now until I can find someone who is willing to make this one, make a unique one for me, like something good, which I'll have to figure out for myself soon. Pretty much. So the only thing I'm going to fix before this game turns into an alpha beta version, where you can only play the segment of the mountain village to the point where you head back to the hometown and see the chaos, which I'm still working on that part pretty much soon. So once you freaking beat those segments, the game will end from there, and I will continue on to working on this game until it's really, really finished. If you're wondering to yourself, is trying to freaking think. If you're wondering how many battles there are going to be, well, technically, how long this game is going to be, I have no clue exactly, to be honest. That question alone, it's dependable if you play it by yourself, and it depends. It just depends on your own choice, right? I just ran out of ideas at this point. I think that's pretty much all I want to fucking talk about in this freaking devlog of my own, because this is legit the first time I talked to myself about this one. So I think I'll have to read off with a good note that I will tease this game if I can also find someone who can make a trailer for this game as well, which is going to be freaking good. Okay, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Here's the thing I am looking for. I'm looking for someone who can be able to make a good tile screen. I'm looking for someone who can make a good trailer, a video game trailer, say like 30-second or like 1 minute trailer. And I am also looking for a beta testers. Let's just say beta tester 1, 2, and 3. Just 3 people will do. And that's pretty much I am looking for, is people who is willing to make a title screen. I'm looking for people who is willing to make a trailer. I'm looking for the beta testers. And lastly, I'm just looking for someone who can make a cool, awesome intro as well. So if you fit to those categories of beta tester, the intro freaking card, title screen card, the intro, and lastly, the video game trailer, let me know in the comment section below, because I'm looking for those type of people who is willing to freaking do it for me. Doki doki, otoki doki. I'll see you guys later.